Man, what it do? This is Tay Daimyo Firewater. You know who it is, man. The fool of Tacoma. The clown of Browntown, man. The fucking stoner man. Back with you with some fucking Sunday night fucking fun. Well, so let's talk about ghost stories. Y'all probably like, what? Why do you want to talk about ghost stories, especially at night? I don't know, maybe because I'm fucking stoned. So one time in Browning, the town of Browning, Montana, home of the Blackfeet Indian Reservation. I'm sorry, I had to fucking throw out their fucking. If you ever go through there and you listen to the radio station, that is literally what they fucking say on there. Welcome to the town of Browning, Montana, home of the Blackfeet Indian Reservation. Yeah, no, they fucking do that shit. Well, anyways, I was drinking. My brother went ahead and we would go ahead and go park by the railroad tracks, man. So one night, him and his old lady wanted to go ahead and ditch me. Well, they didn't really ditch me. I took a piss, and then they thought I left walking the other way. They seen me walking the other way, but they didn't know I walked into the house or near the back of this one house, and I was taking a piss. I don't even think anybody was there. It was abandoned. Well, they said they seen me walk up the tracks. And I watched them drive away, and I thought they were chasing somebody, because I seen somebody walking. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm like about a mile out, and I'm just like, I don't feel comfortable. I was just abandoned here on the fucking railroad tracks, man. So I start walking. I see their tail lights next to here. Hey. Look, and I'm like, and it's coming from behind me. So I was like, I don't want to turn around. What do you want? You want to make a deal? Fuck no, man. I'm scared as shit right now, motherfucker. Well, you don't have to be scared. Just make a deal. Nah, I'm good. I promise you all you want. I'm content with what I have, man. I might not have a lot and I might be a loser, but you know what? I'm content, motherfucker. Are you sure? It doesn't have to be you. You could always make a deal and trade somebody else. I'm like, nah, man. You know what? You're starting to sound like the devil, doctor. Yeah, I don't make deals with the devil, homie. I already sold my soul. What? Yeah, man. God promised me to go ahead and I could go ahead and be one of his fucking champions if I sell my soul to him, man. So I did that shit. So, I went ahead and I fucking sat there. They went ahead and they prayed over me and shit. They went and dunked me under the fucking water and shit, about drown me and stuff. A baptism? Yeah, man, so I already sold my soul, motherfucker. What you gonna do about it? It's like, fuck, man, I keep on making jokes saying I'm gonna kill the Leviathan. When the end of the world happens, I'm gonna be the man who slays the Leviathan. They ask what armor or what spear could pierce its hide. What do you call it? Well, you know what? It was Tay Daimyo Firewater who took out the fucking Leviathan. Red Bull. Motherfucking shit's crazy, man. I ain't even sponsoring them or nothing like that. My little sis bought me this shit. I was like, you know what? I gotta buy this crap before it goes out. I was like, I'm gonna get all the things there so I could tell Steph which ones taste good. Because she asked me that. I was like, well, the peach tastes good. She tasted the blueberry. And I'm like, well, dragon fruit one, I thought I got drunk off of. Thought I was drunk off my ass on that one. I was like, damn, man, 3 years of sobriety, man. I went my fucking 3-year chip, man. Next day I went out there. I was like, man, I'm just going to try it again. I realized it wasn't alcohol. It tasted like it, but it wasn't alcohol. It wasn't fermented. It just tasted like it, and I didn't like it. I mean, maybe it was just a mixture. Maybe I was supposed to shake it or something. I don't know. I didn't do it right. Maybe I was supposed to keep it chilled. I don't fucking know what I did wrong with the fucking dragon fruit one of this, but... oh, man, it fucking, it rocked my world. It made me think I was drunk. Yeah. Well, anyways, back to the smoking and joking. Yeah, so anyways, I kept on saying, no. Finally, the voice went away when I told them that, yeah, well, I went ahead and, they put me under the water, this and that, so I already sold my soul. Well, guess what? A few years later, same voice. Only this time I seen the guy, he looked like a fucking white guy. Like an old school cowboy looking, like Custer looking motherfucker. I'm talking blonde hair and shit like that. And I was like, nah, I'm seeing shit. And then he kind of like, his hair changed and shit. And it kind of went to where he was like, had like a goatee and stuff. And he was like, hey, want to make a deal? I'm like, deal for what, dude? I'm like, yo, dog, okay. I'm like, Keeners are $125. I have pills for $25. I was like, I have grams for $20. Looked at me all fucking funny. I'm like, what, motherfucker? You said let's make a deal, man. Okay, pick your fucking poison and let's go. Well, I was talking about making a deal that'll better your life. Well, okay then, man. You buying too or what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? How was you buying, motherfucker? And he's like, that's not what I came here for. Well, okay then. Nice to meet you. And I started walking away. They're like, oh, what about your first? I was like, first, dude, now you think I met you before, motherfucker, okay? I already told you no, man. I don't want to fucking do a deal with you, okay? Bye. Now I went walking back into town, man. I told my friend when I went and got back home, I was like, yo, dog, I cannot walk out to your fucking shit in Femaville because a motherfucker was asking me to make a deal. Really? How much did he want, man? What, did he buy you out or something? Nah, man, he was asking for my soul, dude. I was sitting there trying to sell it, man. I said, motherfucker was asking me about my soul and shit. I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, this experience kind of made me think, twice about, my life, man. I was like, 2 times have I been asked this shit, man. I was like, and this motherfucker was even like, oh, I'll trade you your son. I'll trade you your firstborn. I'm like, no. The fuck? Man, okay, I was traded already like that, motherfucker, okay? I was giving my grandparents like the native way, man, so fuck you. Give you my first, man. Fuck you, man. Fucking shit pissed me off, man. Now I be hearing everybody be telling me stories about fucking 7 Mile Lane and shit. And then it fucking made me feel sick, man. Like, these people were all talking about shit. And they were like, yeah, man, there's a story of this woman. Her husband went and cut her up and stuck her out in gopher holes and shit. And when you drive down the thing there, you fucking see her on the side of the road next to you. And she'll be standing there no matter how fast you go. She'll be right there at the side of the window staring in at you and shit. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Right? And the next thing you know, they're telling me about wrecks, stuff like that. And I'm like, man, okay. I'll make sure I don't do that. Yeah, I'm drunk and high. In a Ford Bronco. And anyways, as I was saying, drunk and high in a Ford Bronco. And I see this dude, who had long hair and shit. He was like down to his shoulders like this. He didn't say nothing, I looked, I was like, hey man, you need a ride? He just shook his head. I was like, yo bro, just jump in the back, man. I was like, I'll give you a ride, man, but I'm going through Lower to Medicine before I go to town, man. I cool with you? And he was like, I ain't going to Heartbeat. And he was like, you going there? I was like, all right, bro. I was like, well, here's a beer, man. Gave him a beer. I was with my family, shit like that, man. And, my cousins and shit, man. They was all like fucking chilling and shit like that. We get driving. We get turning by Heartbeat. There's a turn you could go all the way around back to Lower to Medicine. It's called Old Agency. You know, and I'd already seen people fucking on there, man. Like, it scared the fucking shit out of me. Especially when I fucking didn't do the turn to Lower to Medicine. I went all the way to the back road. Holy fuck, that was scary. I had lost where the fuck I was at. And then by the time I realized I was in Lower to Medicine, where my home fucking thing is at, I realized, oh shit, man, I have to go up Spring Hill and stuff. And oh boy, was gone. He wasn't there. And I was driving in the front seat. My cousins filled up the middle seat, and he had to sit way in the back with the speakers, and I never had my fucking window down. So there's no way he could have crawled over the fucking top of me to get out. But oh boy, done disappeared, man. Done disappeared. The other time on that same fucking road, me and my homies were driving, and we looked over and we seen this woman, right? And I was telling him, you know, before we even went ahead, what do you call it? I was like, yeah, man. I said, so, I was like, you guys should hear this native story, man. I said, this dude told me at Wahilu, man. He said, oh, one time him and his boys, they were all fucking, you know, in a band together and stuff. They were getting ready, what do you call it? He goes, they stopped. There was this cute-ass native chick, you know. He's all telling me, you know, he's like, man, she was beautiful, this and that, you know, and you know, I'm looking at him like, man, you guys are probably teenagers, man. You all just looking at, you know, the first chick you seen. It was like, man, I want to get lucky, right? You know, and I didn't say nothing. I let him finish his deal, right? And anyways, he was like, yeah, we were all sitting there getting ready to give this one a ride, right? And then we just kept on staring. And then finally, all of us started fucking, what do you call it? Finally, we're like, you know what, man? We're, sorry, you know, the wind started picking up, blowing, fucking shit was all dropping down on him and stuff. And I was like, what? And he goes, the whole time while she was standing there talking to us, her hair did not fucking blow. I sat there, I was like, nah, that couldn't have happened, right? Till it happened. Like, there was me and fuck, I can't remember who was all with me. I think it was Derek and someone else. And we fucking seen this lady on the side of the road, and I was like, Ryan, Ryan, that's who it was, man. Pull over. We went to pull over, and I just went, boom, and I just fucking floor it, right? And he's like, bro, and then when he goes to look back, hey, where'd that chick go? And we were like, hey, where the fuck did she go, man? Seth was like, man, as soon as Tay hit the accelerator and fucking blew past her, she disappeared into thin air. He goes, well, what made you do that, man? Why'd you go ahead and just drive past that woman? I looked at him, I go, remember that fucking story I told you? Yeah? Look at the trees. Fucking trees are bending like this, right? I was like, that woman's hair and clothing never blew once. They were like, oh shit, bro. I was like, yeah, I ain't picking up a ghost again. I was like, I've already done that a few times. I was like, I am done. I was like, fuck that noise. I was like, that was some scary shit. I still half expect something to pop out from the back while I'm fucking shooting this video. Yeah. Another time near the arbor, this fucking rabbit looking thing fucking followed me, man. Followed me a couple of times, man. I didn't like it. It was like almost like a slender man, tall, fucking looking rabbit thing with like ears and shit. Then it would crouch over and hop like a rabbit and shit like that. And it would transform into shit and go invisible and make the grass split like there was something there. It was some creepy shit. I even watched it chase two guys up by the church. And it crawl on top of the church near the bell. And that's a Catholic church. It was on top near the bell tower. Fucking peeking down at him. I was just peeking at him. I was just watching it. First it was following me, then it fucking started following them. Then I went and started praying, and I fucking ran back to my house. And watched that thing watch him. It was fucking scary. Yeah. Well, enough fucking freaking myself out. This is Tay Dime Yo Firewater wishing y'all, hopefully a not so scary fucking night. I freaked myself out. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Good night, y'all.